Dear students, I thought to make a very short video regarding the COVID impact on the standards on auditing as such. If you go through the RTP for this particular attempt, November 2020 attempt, there is no indication of this COVID's impact. But still, all these essays are affected because of this particular pandemic. So I thought to make a very short video regarding its impact, mainly with respect to standards on auditing. It can be a unexpected question in the exam. The first and the foremost essay is essay 315, which is risk of material misstatement, identifying and assessing the risk of material misstatement through understanding the entity and its environment. Because of this particular COVID-19 pandemic situation, risk has considerably increased. Because of the remote audit, internal controls in the company has weakened, lots of contract will be violated. So the risk has been increased. Once the risk is increased, auditor may have to change his audit plan, audit strategy, audit plan, audit program. Essay 300, planning an audit. He has to change his plan because of the circumstances. Or we can say because of this unexpected event, auditor has to change his audit plan. Since the risk is high, as per essay 320, auditor has to revise the materiality. Auditor may need to revise the materiality benchmark. Because of this changes in circumstances, new information, risk, the materiality may need to be revised. Since risk is high, auditor has to perform further audit procedures. His response to assess the risk as per essay 330. As per essay 315, auditor will assess the risk of material misstatement through risk assessment procedure. He will respond through essay 330 by performing further audit procedures. Further audit procedure means he may seek more external confirmation. He may have to seek the opinion of experts, either management experts or auditors experts. He has to obtain more corroborative audit evidences, etc. Now, as per essay 500, audit evidence. As we already said, auditor may have to use the work of experts. If it is management's expert, it is essay 500. If it is auditor's expert, it is essay 620. He has to check the competence of expert, the conclusions made, etc. As per essay 501, specific consideration for selected item, mainly with respect to inventory. Essay 501 tells us that auditor should be an observer at physical counting of inventory. But because of this lockdown situation, etc., prevailing in the month of April, May, many of us might have conducted the remote audit, where we have performed alternative audit procedures, or we have performed additional audit procedure since we could not attend inventory counting as on the date of FS, meaning 31st March. So it will have an impact as per essay 501. Either you might have gone for additional procedures or alternative procedure if it is impracticable to attend the inventory count. As per SA 505, external confirmation. As we have discussed already, since the risk is high, we have to obtain more external confirmation. But the chances that confirming party, you remember confirming party, third parties, non-response or inappropriate response is high. So as per SA 505, non-response or inappropriate response will be higher. Then, as per SA 540 regarding the accounting estimates, to be more specific, estimation uncertainty has highly increased because of this particular situation, like impairment of assets, contract violation, some kind of losses, etc. So estimation uncertainty has increased. SA 560, subsequent events. For the year 2019-20 audit, this COVID situation, lockdown, etc. in the month of April, May 2020 is an event which occurred after the balance sheet date. Even though it was there in the March end, the impact was less in this particular year. So auditor has to make specific inquiry how the situation has affected the company. As per SA 570, many entities are facing going concern issues, or because of this particular COVID situation, there has been material uncertainty that may cast a significant doubt on how the entity will continue as the going concern. Now, because of all these situation, risk has been high, estimation uncertainty has increased, auditor should obtain written representation from management TCWG regarding how they intend to carry out the operations in the foreseeable future, as per SA 580. Then, as per SA 600, say you have a branch outside India or you have a subsidiary company outside India, because of this situation, you are unable to obtain audit report from them. SA 600, using the work of another auditor, that has impacted. Now, SA 620 we have already discussed here, so not going further. As per SA 701, usage of key audit matter. 3 matters are usually determined as CAM. 1. High estimation uncertainty, which we have already discussed, no? As per 540 SA, estimation uncertainty has increased. So you may communicate the same as CAM. High risk, as per SA 315, risk of material misstatement is high, significant risk, you may communicate as CAM. Or any other impact because of this particular situation or condition. So usage of CAM has also increased because of this particular scenario. If auditor is unable to obtain, because of this remote audit, we are unable to perform alternative procedure, we didn't get any evidence as supposed to, then auditor may modify the opinion. Which opinion? It depends upon pervasiveness, materiality. As per SA 706, usage of EOMP, OMP may be attracted because like the inventory we have done remote counting. So remote audit was conducted in certain cases which you have to additionally communicate through SA 706. Finally, you have SA 720, which is other information, meaning information included in annual report, any disclosures relating to COVID impact along with those in the financial statements. These are the main essays which has been impacted or which are relevant because of this particular scenario. Not only that, to add to this, IFC, you remember 143.3 clause I, internal controls have been more weak or strong. Weak or strong. Internal controls might be weak. Why? Because work from home, remote working, etc. So auditor has to see its impact on IFCR, internal financial control reporting, meaning internal control, again essay 265, where you give letter of weakness. Okay, if there is some kind of deficiencies with respect to internal controls, whatever may be the situation, pandemic, etc., our profession is to safeguard the interest of users. We have to complete our audit. Since the risk has increased, the ledger scrutiny of the auditor should be also increased. Finally, to wind up this particular session, I will conclude with the basic standard, the mother standard. Essay 200, it says not to omit an audit procedure for which there is no alternative. Not to omit an audit procedure for which there is no other alternative procedures. I hope you had a small recap revision of these particular standards.